makeup look inspired by Attack on Titan, the anime. So this is another one in my anime makeup series. So I'm using this palette today by BHA Medics. It's the Emerald palette. I am a Taurus, so it is my birthstone. Well, I'm born in May, so it's my birthstone. And these are the colors. I'm going with earthy tones because of the Scouts uniform. Another new one is black, but I'm going with like the traditional look of the original ones. I already got the brushes I'm gonna use picked out. I'm gonna start off by going into this brown shade right here called Restless. It's kind of like a cocoa brown. And tap off excess. I'm just going into the crease, doing windshield wiper motions. I feel like this brush is too small. This one's better. I need a little bit of a bigger brush. You can also do circular motions to blend it out more, but I prefer to first put all of the color into my crease and then blend it out. If you're not getting enough pigment, you can also pack it on and you just tap it lightly. I'm getting some patchiness in the inner corner, I'm not sure why. I'm just gonna keep blending this outwards. Alright, I'm just going to work on this outer part now, and I'm just going to lightly fluff it. Also, make sure to tap off your excess every time you dip into the shade. It's a good way to prevent fallout, and also not using too much product. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to move on to the other side, and I'm just going to do the same thing. Again, windshield wiper motions. Oh, sorry. Increase of your eye. I don't know what's happened. It keeps doing a weird exposure thing. I think it's because my hand is in front of my face. And then I'm gonna just basically just fan it outwards. Kind of like you're making a wing. You just do it very lightly. And then you just keep blending. Now, I try to not go up too high because I don't want to have it up too high, sorry. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'd say that's pretty similar. I'm just going to pack it on a little bit more on this side. Making sure this is really good and blended out. Yeah, I think they look pretty similar. Now I'm going to take this more fluffy brush that's more dense. And I'm going to go into the shade Stubborn. It's like a burgundy red. It kind of reminds me of Mikasa's scarf. And I'm just trying to put some color into the outer corner. I'm gonna pack it on as much as I can. Now be careful, these two colors might get muddy because this is kind of a green tone brown. Oh, and yeah, sorry, I already told you the shade named Stubborn. And I'm just packing it in the outer part of my eye. And I'm just blending it. You don't want to blend it out too much. You just want to blend it out slightly so it doesn't look harsh. And that's what we're looking. This is quite pretty. I like the red shade, it's pretty. I'm leaving that space open. Do not put anything on that yet. And we're just going to do the same thing on this side. Again, packing on the color to full saturation. Bringing it in about halfway. That's probably good. And now we're just going to blend it. I'm having some fallout on this side. For some reason it didn't happen on this side. This side it is. Those look pretty similar. I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush and just that actually worked. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this flat brush, and I think this color looks closer to the green. Oh, I don't know. I can't decide. I think I'm gonna go with this shade. Artsy AF. Actually, let me swatch it. I just want to see. You know what? I'm glad I swatched it. I don't think that's the color I want. Let me try the emerald shade. Oh, you can't see that really. Hang on. Oh yeah, that shade's definitely more the color. Okay. So, I usually use glitter glue, but I don't have any on me currently. So I'm just going to take the shade on my brush, really pack it on there, and we're only going in that blank space we left. And now this is where we have to try to blend them a little bit. So you're gonna pack it on over top of it, right on the edge. And that's gonna help it blend more. If you want, you can go over more. You just want to make sure we leave that portion. I'm just gonna pat, 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 pat. We're gonna pat the color right on. If it's not showing up well enough, you can take your finger and just pat it on. And this is really good when you want the color to be really saturated and bright. Now we're going to do the same color on this side. And you're going to get a thick layer on your brush. And then just go right in and pat it on. And just to lay that shade right down. So, I'm getting fallout again. Jesus, I don't know what's happening on this side. Let me again just alright, I'm gonna go in with my finger again and just tap it on the lid to make sure it's fully covered. I think that color looks really pretty. Alright, sorry. I think we're gonna take this brown red shade into the bottom. Just to add more of that color. We're gonna bring it about halfway in. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, I was looking for this brush. Just again, the little bits. I'm gonna take this shade and put it in the corner. It's really pretty. Now I'm going to take this red eyeliner. I'm adding red to like insinuate the blood and gore. Alright, now I'm gonna do my lips. It's gonna be this color. It's red. It is a Morphe lipstick. I'm gonna apply it with a brush. Oh, and the eyeliner I use is LA Color. You know what? I'm not doing the makeup brush thing. That's so red. I thought this was gonna be slightly darker than this, so let me just I think it's pretty decent. Sorry, I never wear red lipstick, so it's weird. It's messy. Oh no. Shoot. Hang on. I'll be right back. I tried to do my best to fix the red lip. I don't know if I like it or not. I can't decide. But I'm putting on brown mascara. Actually, let me grab my thing. think that's it for the makeup look today. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's a little bit different than I normally do. But I'd love to know what you guys think. And I'll be posting pictures most likely on Instagram. So go check that out. Alright, bye.